Welcome to Daddy's Jack's Go with the Blues. So we're trying to be on that little keto friendly here today, and so anyway, this great knife company contacted me, seeing if I'll do some videos, and they sent me these beautiful knives. Kangshan. Oh, such beautiful, like the weight on them is tremendous, and this one here is some Swedish steel, and sent me a nice paring knife. So we'll do a little vegetable demonstration cutting, and while we're going to do that, do the recipe for the cauliflower fried rice. So I'll show you how we do. Try to save your ends for your stocks and things, and I'll tell you, this is razor sharp. That's all I need is to cut my finger.
Be careful.
No kidding. Hey, but save these in a bucket. It's in the freezer. One here. So this is a nice. I think it's 8-inch. 8-inch. Yeah, similar to my. This one's all beat up. Now it's probably a little bit longer. Probably like a 8-inch. So we want kind of uniform size. So as you see, don't cut all the way through, and then as fine as you want it is how many slits you put here. Just be careful when you're wiping the knife. Skin on that was didn't make the cut. No pun intended. I'm just gonna start off on a slow fire. It's a little warm, but you know I'm gonna just add everything to order. Turn the fire down. So we'll do the carrots. I like these kind of double-sided these peelers. So I'm going to add a lot of vegetables into it, and you know, you can be almost vegetarian because we're not going to put any meat into it, except maybe a little egg. So what I do is cut that end off. So I want a nice dice. Okay. Just do a little bit to start. And again, how many slits? So we already sliced. How many slits you want is how thin you want it. Watch your fingers, go slow. So you arch your knuckle, keep your fingertip back. I don't waste anything. So we're gonna let these go in. White onion. Okay. I'll show you this the cauliflower. I've cut myself really bad with cauliflower. Trying to dig a knife around. Hey B, can you do me one favor?
Sure.
Grab me a little bit of tomato, a couple of whole tomatoes.
Yep.
So what I do is I cut this core off, then cut it in half. Okay. I peel these off, and so I eat everything off of it. I mean, I barely cut the very tip off, but so here, make a V cut. That's all good eating. People throw it in the garbage. This is probably my favorite part of same thing with the broccoli.
Kind of small, so
okay, thank you. So that'll take a little while, a little longer to cook. So that's going to go in with early on. I always bring the pan. What I'm going to do is just pulse these. Rice, I guess rice, we should say. Don't put too much in at one time. I don't mind a little chunky either. You know, a little bit of chunk in there. Just be real careful. Cut these up, especially with this razor sharp knife they gave us. One time I got a food processor, a Cuisinart food processor for Christmas. I pulled it out of the box. The blades didn't even have a guard on them. I gashed my finger so bad I couldn't believe it. I always. I got frozen peas. Pull them out of there for me. Okay. Okay, that's riced pretty nicely. Pretty easy. It's the first time I made it. Somebody made it for me one time. And save these. I'm not gonna. Saturday night, so we're not going to. Not gonna make. I just made stock the other day, some fish stock. Now this is another tricky one you gotta be careful with. Of another way you can cut yourself. So what I do is, so you kind of go around it, and core again. The core, it's good eating, and. The thing about cabbage, it holds up for so long, and but I'm gonna use this. Nothing wrong with it. See that piece of ginger anywhere, did you think?
No, but I know there's another one.
That's alright. We'll do without it. I kind of like them a little texture, a little bigger pieces. I put a lot of cabbage in it, as you see. can put less cabbage. You don't like cabbage, or some bok choy or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna put some sesame oil. Soy. You need low sodium or I'm going to turn the fire up on, just let it kind of cook down and let everything cook together a little bit. I like everything kind of al dente, the veg. And we're going to cover it up and we'll be back. Alright, so we're back. Dave Jack's Cooking with the Blues here. So we got a nice, I think it's a 3-inch, 2-inch paring knife. Oh, beautiful. I like the balance. They're really very well made. I mean, I've always bought Henkel and Wusthof, but I really do like this knife. I'm not just saying it because they sent it for free for me to use, but I love it. So anyway, I see a lot of people just cut the top off a tomato. I don't like that. So what I do is you put your thumb as a guide. See? Any tomato. It's a very tip. Okay? And same thing, it's dice. Nice diced tomato. Don't cut all the way through. Same thing here. And again, it's fine or as thick as you want them diced. See how quick you can dice up a couple of tomatoes? That's it. Cash can. Really, I see you can get them in a lot of stores. I don't know the quality. This particular quality is German steel, but check on it. Make sure it's German steel. And I think Costco's carrying them. I don't know exactly who else, but we'll find out. We'll let you know. Look at it. This came out, man, really quick. This really cooks in no time. Like, I'm talking like 4 or 5 minutes now. It's everything. I don't want to overcook anything in here, so that's good right there. So now I'm gonna get about 3 eggs. Scramble them up. I forgot my Teflon skillet. We're gonna see how this goes. And I like a little more sesame oil. And I haven't put any salt and pepper in here, but you know I'm careful because that soy sauce, just a little bit more, and a little bit in the egg. So you want to try out my fried rice after, B?
Sure.
Justin? Whip it good.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not gonna move it. I'm gonna let it set up real good. I didn't have a Teflon, but I've had the oil is super hot. Careful not to scratch the bottom. Okay. And I do like a little color on my egg, purposefully. I'll flip it over now. Chocolate. Okay. So slide right over the top. Slide right over the top. And my favorite here is frozen peas. Plenty of frozen peas. Never too many peas for me. Hopefully you like peas, B. Wow, smells good, I tell you.
It does.
Now, Glenn,
It sure does.
I think hey, if you can't be proud of yourself, who can you be proud of, right, Glenn?
Nobody.
Hey, so, grab a spoon, let me know when you're ready. Let me try it out first. Whoever needs any seasoning. I think it's good, B. If you want more salt and pepper, I think it's good.
Yeah? I'm excited. I've never had cauliflower fried rice.
I had it
So I'm
once.
excited about it.
All right, check it out. Hot now.
It tastes the same. Like
Right.
it has the texture and everything. Yeah, that's really good.
All yours, B.
Breakfast.
All right, Dan, you guys go with the blues. I think we got a good one here, Glenn.
I think so.
Keto friendly, and the vegetarian if you want to leave out the eggs. Tastes like the real thing, Chinese fried rice. Hey, guys, go with the blues. Glenn Filthy on camera. Waiting for Paula to come down. Paula coming down tonight?
Coming down.
All right, and here we are, 181 Bank Street, beautiful downtown of London. Fall in the low 50s, low 50s, high as 40s at night, 70, 80 degrees today. But, before we know it, there is some frost on the pumpkins up north earlier in the week. We had a little frost. And come visit us in New London, beautiful deep water port, Coast Guard, everything gets here, boats, ferry boats, trains, planes, automobiles. And we got a footbridge coming over from Groton on a Gold Star Bridge. Walk on over if you have to. Peace.